Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be doing our daily analysis on the price of Solana. I know you guys love these updates, so continue supporting and I will continue to bring out these updates for you guys. If we're looking at the markets on February the 10th, of course, today is a Saturday. We are still seeing quite a bit of green across the board. We're starting to see a few handful coins seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, but majority of the coins, are still up quite a bit. Bitcoin is close to its yearly high, so things are looking really, really nice. But as far as Solana is concerned, it's up 1% over the past 24 hours, with the price currently sitting at $108.74. Really nice to see, of course. And the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $1.8 billion, with the market cap at $47.5 billion. Absolutely amazing. But before we go any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So we're going to start off with this right here. So you can see Solana liquidation. So over $6.25 million in shorts liquidated as Solana was able to breach above $110 in the last 24 hours. So this is another reminder. So, if you are even thinking about leverage trading, I think you should think like 100 times before you make that decision. Let me tell you, I'm telling you from my own personal, experience. I've lost, when I say thousands, I've lost thousands of dollars leverage trading way early on, of course, but after that, I never even looked at it. And from the beginning, if you've been following me on my channel since I launched this channel, I've said to my viewers from the get-go to never leverage trade. It's better to hold the coins in your, wallet rather than just leverage trading. Most of the time, it does not end well. So of course, this is a reminder once again, and not surprised, of course. But if we're looking at Bitcoin today, even though it's Saturday, usually we know on Saturdays we tend to see more manipulation than usual because of CME futures being closed. But if we're looking at BTC, guys, Bitcoin is looking absolutely amazing. If I were to zoom out and show you guys a bigger picture, look where we're currently sitting at, exactly at that resistance which I spoke to you guys about yesterday. Now, if this resistance is able to break out, we could be seeing Bitcoin pushing up to $52,200. That exactly is that next target I would be aiming for the price of Bitcoin. But now let's talk about Solana, because Solana did exactly what we wanted it to do. And right now, this here is a really, really exciting update, and I'm going to share why. But before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. But why is this so exciting? Because Solana has done something, that we were talking about. So we did see Solana go back above this resistance, and I told you guys the significance of this resistance. And right now, we literally saw the daily candle close 3 minutes ago. Literally 3 minutes ago, the daily candle closed, and you can see this for yourself. We did see the price of Solana closing back above there, and this is amazing to see because we have not seen this happen pretty much since January the 2nd, and even then we never managed to close above there. We made our way back down, of course, due to Bitcoin volatility. And right now, Sol is able to close back above here. We could be seeing Solana pushing up to a new yearly high. I'm very, very confident about that now, more confident than ever, because of course we have broken past this resistance. And really lovely to see. If you want to talk about the next major resistance, though, the next major resistance is around $117. That's an 8% move, and after that, we're pretty much clear to retest its yearly high. And in order for us to get a new yearly high, we need to retest the key resistance at $129.39. So arguably this could be the last time we have seen the price of Solana below $100. Reason as to why I say this is because of this massive close that we have seen. And now if Bitcoin is able to push, okay, of course, one thing before we even go any further, of course, if Bitcoin just goes all the way back down to 38,600 and closes, I'm sorry, not closes, does a double bottom, of course, everything gets invalidated. We're talking about about if Bitcoin is able to clear this resistance, I'm expecting that we will see Solana pushing up to the 0.50 fib zone slowly but surely. Of course, we have to clear the resistance, which I just spoke about, at $128.96. But once that is clear, once I think the price of Bitcoin enters the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level, I think we're over with the below $100 price points. But again, that's my own personal opinion. Only time does tell. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. Solana has officially done it, and the amount of FUD that Solana received just a week back was absolutely insane. People coming out and saying, "Oh, Solana is this, Solana is that," but forgetting about the amount of interest Solana has. These exact same haters that come and talk negative about Solana, let me tell you, most of these people actually genuinely know what Solana has going for itself. They know the numbers because they're pretty much trending everywhere, right? Everyone wants to know what the next Solana is now. That's the next narrative. Used to be Ethereum killer, Ethereum this, Ethereum that, but now what people are talking about is, what is the next Sol? What is this? What is that? The reason as to why people say what the next Sol is because they want to know what coin is going to make a move like Solana. But we tend to forget something. It's not a project just making a move for no reason without any growth in its overall ecosystem. If we pay attention to its ecosystem and its overall DeFi, people usage, people showing interest, that is growing at a tremendous rate. So we're not supposed to only be looking at Solana's native token price. There's a lot of factors behind the scenes that are causing this huge uptick in Solana's price. So I'm loving what I'm seeing, and I think we have some great times ahead of us. And the people that were picking up some Solana around this $80 mark, give yourself a pat on the back, because guess what? You are up right now 40%. Literally 40% gain. And anyone that was obviously kicking themselves back when we did see that $125 new yearly high back in December, what you're looking at, Solana going all the way down to $80. So the people that missed out and dollar cost averaging around this level, they're smiling right now, and they are, I'm so sure they're not regretting that moment. So liking what I'm seeing, of course, as always. I think Solana is definitely shaking the entire crypto space. Numbers speak for themselves, and I think the future is great for it. Obviously, there are some things that need to be a little bit more clear on from the team, which is, of course, the outage. No one's going to deny that fact. That is a risk, right? But I'm willing to take that risk. I know that is a risk factor, and I'm sure everyone in the Solana community knows that. But as I've said from the beginning, it's still in the beta stage. And I think, there will come a time where we overcome that situation, but we're going to take it one step at a time. Like I said, there's always going to be risk associated with, crypto. But, in terms of adoption, in terms of, actually trying to take over Ethereum, we have never seen anything besides Solana in terms of its magnitude and actually outpacing Ethereum in a lot of things. And that is the exciting part. That is why we're excited about Solana. And of course, we haven't just gotten on the Solana bandwagon right now. We've been talking about Solana early on when no one was paying attention to. So this is where we get differentiated. The Crypto ZX community differentiates from the other communities, which I'm not going to name. So no one's gonna come out and say, "Oh, Crypto ZX just hopped on the bandwagon right now." No, we've been talking about Solana from the beginning when no one paid attention to it. So that is it for today's update. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, for your continuous support. Love each and every one of you guys. Continue supporting, and you will see these continuous updates. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.